What's going on, everybody? This is Joe, and I am here to play some more Magic Legends. This game is in beta. I say more. If you were here last week, I was playing Hearthstone at this time slot on this channel, but we have played this game once on stream. I have played it a little bit since then. So if you are here following that stream, I am not continuing along with the story where I left off. Because I've just been playing this game on my own. As you can see, I am a level 21, I guess, a Geomancer? The red class. My character's name is Gruul, Magma's daughter, because if you've watched some of our stuff over on our Video Games for All channel, by the way, subscribe and ring that bell here and there. Link down in the description box below for that. But, and please don't forget to do so. That really helps us out a lot. Okay, so it says I've completed 2 of 5 story missions here. So, appropriately for a red mage. A Codex of Knowledge? I do not know what this is. Codex of Knowledge serves as a compendium of helpful information. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Anyway, so I'm here playing some Magic Legends. I've played a fair bit of this game already, but obviously not enough. So I'm here continuing my playthrough. Currently, I am attempting to collect glass armor from Deniz forces in the Shiv overworld, which you can see there on the top left. And so, yeah, I'm just going around and doing what I can. Apparently, there is a portal around here. Here it is, to the Shattered Reliquary. It's been a little while since I've played this game, but I tried to get as many of the Shattered Reliquaries as I can, just because, you know, it's free stuff and it's relatively easy to do. I don't know what everyone's experience is going to be with this game. I know that there are certain people who... I think there were a lot of people who were excited about this game when it came out, and then a lot more people who were kind of off of it rather quickly. And that's fine. People are allowed to like what they like and dislike what they dislike. That's totally fine. I'm not here to say that I'm in love with this game. I'm not here to say that I hate this game. In fact, I have not had much experience with MMORPGs or even action RPGs, as some will say that this game represents. It is in beta, so there were some issues the last time I played it that even already seem so far like I'm not seeing that as much. I have some summons that I can pull out here, so I might as well. As you can see right now, I am a red-blue mage. That can change. I'm not married to that, but that's where I'm at this point, just based on the... I like the summons a lot, and so based on the summons that I have, red-blue seemed like the best option so far to start with. I have an Earth Elemental as well that can join me, so I'm going to do that. And right now, Shattered Reliquary is something that if you're... again, I don't know what people's experiences are with the game, so I'll try to explain things as best I can. Shattered Reliquaries are areas that are hidden portals to these pocket dimensions. And when you enter them, you fight this small cadre of enemies. It's basically like 3 waves. So that first wave was that very tiny contingent of like 3 or 4 things. This is the second wave, which is still easy, but a little bit more. You can see that some of my summons, or one of my summons, my Earth Elemental, has already died, which is fine. The summons are a dime a dozen, at least with the way I've built my deck here. But if we continue along, you can see the yellow diamond that I am attempting to follow that is going to lead me to the end of this area. And you can see up at the top, there is an empowered experimental Avenger with the reanimate ability that I am attempting to defeat, because that is the boss of this area. Hoping that I'm not going in circles here, because it feels like I'm just going back to where I started. But maybe not. The mythic encounter will retreat soon, which is not something that we are worried about. Yeah, see, so it just brought us back to the beginning. Awesome. Okay, yeah, I felt like I got turned around. Regardless, there are... This game is in beta, and we were part of the closed alpha for this game, which was a real honor. It was our first closed alpha, so that will always be something that I am appreciative of. And these reliquaries are definitely something that has stuck with me in terms of like a favorite aspect of this game, just because like they're kind of hidden. You get that little, I don't know if you noticed, but in the top right, excuse me, under the map, there was a little flashing thing that came up to show us that we were near one of these shattered reliquaries. Here's the Avenger. So I'll use the Slag Strike spell. I'll use an Elemental Shatter because we're here. I'll get to show it off a bit. Sure. And then it's dead. So these are very easy to win because that's the end now. Now we just go through and get our reward. You can see I already got some rewards from that alone, from that interaction alone. And when we go down here, there is the reliquary itself that we can collect. We can collect this, or I should say the artifact, the relic. Yeah, so we got relic fragments, unrefined ether, etc. And now this area is, excuse me, destabilizing, so we have to leave. So we do so. And now we are back here on Shiv. As I said, as the Geomancer, I was attracted to Shiv just because it's, you know, my character's color alignment, and that's the plane's color alignment as well. So I figured I wanted to come here first. We met up with Squee on this plane. We met up with Daragaz as well as allies. And we've fought dragons here. We've done a lot of things. Oops, gotta run away before that blows up. Okay, it didn't do that this time. Good. But as you can see, there are goblin enemies, there's Kavu enemies. I mentioned that we fought dragons. You can also fight Benelish soldiers, is somewhat of a common occurrence as well. Which is what my current mission is to find a bunch of those Benelish soldiers to extract their glass, or the glass from their glass armor. Open the multiverse map. I did not want to do that. Okay, but now you can see the map. Can zoom out a bit. So all of these yellow areas here are warp points, and I can warp to any of those points that I choose. Right now, there's not a particular area that is a place that I have to get to. Although, if I look at these skirmishes, I might be able to tell if one of them is Benelish in nature. And I think this one is. It's kind of far. Obviously, because we're traveling, it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just trying to see if there's one that's like a lot more obvious of the minor skirmishes. I don't think so. So, all right, let's go here to the coastal Badlands then. And we can see what we can get from there. Because, like I said, just at this point, just looking for Benelish warriors. Oh, interesting that I have access to my Homerid warrior, which is awesome. If you are aware of this channel, then you know that my wife Amy is very interested in these in any crab characters in Magic the Gathering, and so these Homerids are something that she would definitely enjoy. Okay, so here's some of the Benelish soldiers. The Gavin Deniz soldiers. Oh no, these are helpful to us, but these are not. Here we go. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. A mana tower is under attack. Okay, here we go. This should be enough. Once we've defeated all these. Jesus, there's so many of them. Let's do a lava vortex here. And we did it. So now it says, speak to Squee outside of the mana rig. Now that we've completed this particular task. To kind of turn in this quest. But we can also help the mana rig if we want. That's not that big of a deal. This is the mana... Or not the mana rig, right? The mana tower over here. Another mythic encounter has spawned. Interesting. Okay. My main melee attack I really enjoy. I think it is... I think it's very powerful in and of itself. And so I find that there can be long periods of time, depending on the mission that I'm doing, there can be long periods of time where I'm not even bothering to use the spells and stuff at my disposal, which is either a good thing or a bad thing. You know, it means that it could mean that it's not well balanced, or it could mean that you know, I'm just that powerful where at this point my melee is as good as it is, or it could mean that, you know, I don't quite know what I'm doing yet. And that's also definitely a possibility. All right, so we beat the Mana Tower, or we saved the Mana Tower. Okay, these guys are here locking this creature into place, so we will get rid of it, or get rid of them. Heal up. Alright, so now that we have to return to Squee... Oh, actually, where's this mythic encounter? Wow, it's directly to our left, but it's also, if we go here, it's like within this area. So we can just fast travel here and see if we can do this mythic encounter. Is this it right here? Looks like it might be. Or am I wrong? I am wrong. This is a caravan fight thing.
Smugglers, drop your cargo and surrender.
Eh. That's fine. I guess we can do this minor skirmish. I didn't really want to, but we're here. I wanted to do the mythic encounter, but that's fine. Despite the fact that it says that it has spawned, sometimes it's not that easy to find, turns out. So, alright, this guy has me, so let's take care of him if we can. Alright. Stop you from bothering the cart. Alright. So, throughout this series of videos that I'm going to do for this game, I would love people's opinions. What do you think of the game? Have you played it, or are you just watching me play it for the first time? And then, what do you feel in terms of, you know, is it how it compares to other MMOs that you're familiar with? And again, either MMORPGs or action RPGs, whichever people prefer to refer to it as. That's fine with me. I don't have a lot of experience, so I don't have a lot of strong opinions about what it should be classified as. But if you do, I want to know about it. Let me know. Okay. So... Oh, nice. There's griffins now. Alright, let's make a chronosphere. And a magnetic pulse. Okay. Good. Nice. You're getting good drops and stuff today. That's good. Get some health for kind of no reason. Alright, are we almost done here? Yeah, 94% complete. 96. 98. Really? Missing one person. Here we go. Okay. You've defeated or defended the caravans.
You have saved us. For now.
Ulrich's Landing will be watching you, traveler.
Sure. Okay, cool. So we completed that skirmish. Now let's check the map. Yeah, the mythic encounter is supposed to be right here. So it's obviously not. It says that it is, but it's definitely not. Oh, is it here? Yes, it is. Here we go. Okay, so I can use my ultimate power here because it's a mythic encounter, so where else am I going to use it, right? Wait for this, get out of the way as it lands. Oh, was like, what? We're good. Says the mythic encounter has been defeated. Well, cool. Okay. And so now we can go to Squee, who is here. Yes. All right. So we'll quickly fast travel over there just to make it a little bit quicker. The other thing I want to know from folks is what they think of this type of a game in this kind of a format, like a shorter style video, or maybe a long form, depending on what we end up doing today. But let me know what people think about this, like doing this kind of a game in this style of video. Does it work? Does it not work? Does it prefer long form?
You ready?
Okay, so we'll say here are the supplies.
This is everything I need to make special bombs. I will give them to Adderley's, and she can protect path leading to Manor Rig.
That's your whole plan?
Yup, got this recipe from old friend of Squeeze. Did you not think I was coming in with you? We gotta show Deniz. He's no Gerard.
He's no Gerard? So obviously, if we're familiar with Magic lore, we know who Gerard is, but our character does not.
Gerard is old friend of Squeeze, but that's long story for another time. Here, take these modified bombs and give them to Adderley's. Careful not to drop them or anything.
Okay, I will. Alright, so now we have to go back to Adderley's. I mean, convenient that she's right here.
Solid Sands, Traveler. Is there something you need?
Squee made these bombs for you.
Did he forget that I studied in Talaria? Squee means well. I will keep them by my side in case we need a distraction.
Where is Daragaz?
Daragaz heard the mana rig power up, so he's already started his approach. Go and catch up to him. I will stay here and hold back the Benelish forces.
Time to stop Deniz. Okay, so now we go to the mana rig, which is here, or the transport to it is here. I do these privately by myself. So, mana rig, Shiv's story. It says, as part of his plan to bring civilization to Shiv, Gavin Deniz has taken the mana rig, an ancient device that produces the immensely powerful Power Stones. If he's allowed to capitalize on that power, his conquest of Shiv will be inevitable. Creature vulnerabilities are red and black, which is nice. Difficulty is normal. So, let's do it. Alright, so this will be our big mission for today, the Mana Rig. Lord Gavin Deniz has ignited the Mana Rig, an ancient machine with the singular power to create Power Stones. You must travel to the Mana Rig. I don't know how I was supposed to have read that any faster. But there we are. I'll summon this Earth Elemental to help me out a little bit.
Alrighty, goblins trapped in camp ahead. Manor Rig can be found past that. Let's go.
Okay.
No fear, goblins. Squee will save you.
Okay. That's one. Benelish Ward, keeping them locked up. That's two.
What you waiting for? Go! You free!
Whoops. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's keep going. Gotta free all of them. Alright. There we go.
Stop staring at
Oh,
me.
God.
Run, go,
That's not good.
hurry.
Okay. We'll lava vortex this thing and char it. And wow, that killed it immediately, huh? Okay. Interesting. I like that. Let's go here. Okay. We got 3 more sets of goblins to free. Here's one. There's...
We free you. Go.
Alright. I love how he says squee for you. Yeah, you definitely did, Squee. It was all you. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, buddy. And last but not least... summon my Kavu, since I noticed that we had that as an ability.
You amazing sidekick.
Alright, so we gotta wait 20 seconds for the bridge to lower. It's been much longer in the past, so that's not that big of a deal. Usually there's some enemies that come up behind us while we're waiting, but I don't see any yet. Okay.
We make sure goblins get home. You got this.
Oh,
I believe in you.
good. Thanks, Squee. Just leave us alone at this point. That's fine. Like I said, it wasn't like he was really helping that much. Ah, there's an archer over here that is the legendary one. Let's do a chronosphere around the archer, slow him down a bit. Lava vortex as well. Can summon my Homerid warrior. Oh. Almost. Come on. There it is. Got him. Alright, let's free my Kavu by getting rid of this dude. Okay. And then we can go this way. So this is an example of one of the like main missions of the game. Sometimes you really just have to go around and do like, you know, find Deniz forces and collect glass or whatever. But then there's these big missions where you go through a portal, you go to this one area where its only purpose is this mission. You usually don't see other people if it's a private queue like mine is. You won't see other players, whereas on that main hub world that we were on, where we were fighting those Gavin Deniz forces, we could have seen other players there. Let's lower the bridge.
The mana rig is under my control, traveler. If you insist on sowing chaos, then I will impose order at all costs. Soldiers, take them down.
Okay, that's definitely not what that text all said, but that's fine. We just have to survive for an amount of time here. Okay. That's fine. Let's get my creature back. Okay. 40 more seconds to go. 35, I should say. But... oh, there we go. I was like, it's just me and my Homerid. Okay, there was one dude. Okay, here's more. Okay. He's not actually saying that, but sure. Okay. So now we're supposed to go this way? It says to go the other way, but... yeah. I was like, there's no chance that's correct. So again, second time today that we've just been led in absolutely the wrong direction. Oh, look. The remnant creatures that we saw in the Shattered Reliquary worlds surrounding a bunch of dead soldiers. Isn't that great? That's definitely fun and not at all terrifying, or an omen of some kind. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of enemies. I don't have a lot of creatures, so I'll just Pyroclasm now. Get rid of a bunch of these things, and hopefully a creature spell will pop up. It did not. Okay. Well, then I'll use my Magnetic Pulse. Gain some health back. Now I have a Halmerid. Okay. It's at least something. Makes me feel a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. We'll keep following the directive to continue toward the mana rig.
Don't let them reach Ulrich's Landing.
All right. Usually when two factions are fighting amongst themselves, you should leave them to it so that they can weaken each other, and then you get to pick the bones of whoever's left, whoever wins. But these guys are pretty easy to take care of, even combined together, so we'll just take them out. Okay, so this is an elite Avenger, but not as powerful as the one that we killed in the Shattered Reliquary, so not a big deal. There it is. Okay, get the ranged fighters taken care of. Nice. It's pretty good.
Are these things coming from the mana rig? Push them back.
Okay. So we saw, what, green and white so far?
Stand strong. We are taking too many casualties. Roll back.
Alright, so the Benelish soldiers are leaving at this point because they feel like Deniz has betrayed them by putting so much faith in the mana rig, and now that these creatures are coming out of it, they're realizing that, you know, hey, maybe this dude isn't really on the up and up, you know? And so now they're calling for a retreat, which means we're probably going to be fighting less of these Benelish soldiers and more of these remnant creatures, or these creatures that we saw in the Reliquary. Okay. It says to keep going this way.
Take cover, traveler. I shall clear the area.
Okay. So there's Daragaz without his picture.
The way, my friend, but take heed. Deniz will stop at nothing to destroy you, even if it costs his soldiers their lives. That
seems correct. But yeah, Daragaz is cool. I think the voice is a little odd. It sounds kind of robotic to me. That may just be the effect that they put on it to try to make him sound big and ancient, but I think it seems like a little much. But otherwise, overall, I think the voice acting in this game is actually pretty good. I hope it is like, whatchamacallit, I hope it's not like MTG Arena, where they do not tell you who the voice actors are for that game, because I would like that. Voice actors deserve to be recognized for their work, and if you know who the voice actors definitively, like you know where there is proof of that information, please let me know, for Arena, of course, or for this game, really. But I have asked point blank online before and received no response. I've looked online previously and found nothing. And that was towards the beginning of the open part of MTG Arena being released. So I don't know if that was just too early on that I was looking and they've revealed it since, but it's something that I've not been able to find, and it's kind of frustrating. So yeah, if people have answers on that, I would appreciate it. Hey, it's Daragaz. See, he looks amazing, right? Looks really good.
It is time. I shall keep the dragons at bay, but it falls to you to put an end to Gavin Deniz.
Okay. I can do that. Enter the mana rig. Here we go. It's the final fight of this mission, of course, but still. The big finale.
Fool! I warned you. I threatened you. And now I will summon all the power of this ancient device to destroy you.
3, 2, 1.
Shiv will be better off under my rule.
Okay. So he just overloaded the blue side of the mana rig. Okay. Now he's shooting this weird looking laser thing. Like, very weird looking laser thing. Oh. And then he's actually visible.
Your fellow rebels executed.
Okay. Hit him with a lava vortex.
You would doom this continent to violence and ruin.
Oh. Get my thaumaturge out. Okay, he's gonna overload white. Okay. Okay. He's it. Oh boy. That was not great. Didn't love that. He's at just above half health. Oh, he overloaded 3. Alright. Oh, great.
I will see you destroyed. Your fellow rebels executed.
Alright. Pyroclasm him.
Shiv is mine.
Alright. So yeah, one more of those and he's dead. No, Kavu, don't go over there. Alright. So he has overloaded all of the colors now. Which, again, makes sense based on his health levels. Because he's gonna die the next time he shows up out here, so... Nice. Alright, let's run. Stay towards the inside so we don't take damage from the mana. Or the overloaded mana. Yeah, we took a little. Where's he going to appear? Over there? Damn. Okay.
Once this power stone is completely charged, I will rule all.
Come on. And... That's it, right?
Idiot!
Yep.
Now Shiv will fall to chaos. Only I could save them.
That looks really cool as well. I have to say. Looks really cool. Alright, and then if we go over here, we get my reward in this chest. Okay, Mana Rig mission complete. So we get Fatal Frenzy. That's awesome. The creature you control with the highest power gains +X/+0 for 10 seconds, where X is that creature's power. Sacrifice that creature when this effect ends. Parasitic Infection, Brood Widow, Veteran Bodyguard, more Alchemic Thaumaturges, more Tornado, Divine Wrath, Revenge, more Flame Tongue Kavu, and then green planar mana, red planar mana, black, blue, and white, Unrefined Ether, gold, and experience. Okay. Let's, we are level 22. Very nice. Why does it say there's something over here? Is there actually something over here that I care about? There sure isn't. Okay. Whatever. Do I get hurt still walking over this? I do not. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and planeswalk. And then, hey, I think we can call it a video. That was pretty fun for today. Like I said, I really would love people's opinions on what they think of this style of video for this game. When we streamed it, I think that makes some sense as well. People can like talk about it, ask about it, etc. I just don't know that we have time allotted for that right now. So if we don't, then maybe you can let me know what you think of this particular style and format. I'm sure I'll do a couple of them regardless, but yeah, I would love people's opinions down in the comments below. That's what they are for. Let's see what Adelise says about it, and then she may just give us our next mission, and then we'll just stop for today.
Solid sands, traveler. Is there something you need?
Deniz is no more.
I heard the news. Gavin's youngest son, Markov, is taking over as leader of Alric's Landing. He's already proving to be far more diplomatic than his father.
That's good.
I wanted to ask you about something. The goblins say the mana rig produced a power stone, but that it was nowhere to be found. Did you see it?
It disappeared with Gavin.
Something with that much power doesn't just disappear. Someone must have taken it. One thing at a time, though. Shiv is free from Benelish tyranny now. Thanks to you.
What about Squee?
Squee? The goblins are calling him a hero and treating him like royalty. As you can imagine, he is loving it.
Good, he deserves it. Okay. So, that's it. We did it. So yeah, like I said, we can be done for now. I think Daragaz is over here. We'll end looking at him because he's awesome. Yeah, here he is. So we'll end hanging out with Daragaz over here because he's great. And yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. Like I said, any thoughts down in the comments below about anything having to do with this game, whether you like it, whether you dislike it, whether you don't have an opinion yet, and what you think of this particular style of video with this particular game. Any and all thoughts, we really do appreciate it down in the comments below. Keep the conversation going. Like I said earlier, you can check out our other channels, links down in the description box below. And yeah, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe. Thank you so much for watching. And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.